Beetlejuice is back and so is trouble. Get ready for some gothic mayhem because our favorite bioexorcist is returning to the big screen. That's right, folks, the wait is finally over. We have our first official trailer for Beetlejuice 2, and it's looking like a hauntingly good time. The trailer is introduced by Winona Ryder in full lie-dye costume. While Winona Ryder is amazing and looks great, why was the decision made to give Lydia the exact haircut that she had when she was 16? Yes, a person can be goth for life, but our styles and personalities evolve over time. Does this mean she had zero character development since the end of the first film? Has she been stuck in waiting room limbo this whole time? Anyway, the trailer opens with a somber tone, the funeral of Mr. Dietz. I won't mention the real-life reason he was chosen to be the character killed off for this. After, Winona Ryder, reprising her role as Lydia Dietz, delivers the lines, "Death is hard," with I assume her daughter responding, "Sometimes I think life is harder." Her daughter is portrayed by Jenna Ortega and has a great name, Astrid. We then get a quick blast from the past, a montage of clips reminding us of Beetlejuice's chaotic reign of terror. Lydia narrates, "A trickster demon terrorized our entire family and tried to force me to marry him." Ah yes, Beetlejuice's signature brand of help. The scene cuts back to the present day. Astrid seems to be back in the familiar Dietz house. We see her exploring the attic, uncovering the classic Winter River Vermont scale model that Adam Maitland built. This is where things get interesting. She stumbles upon a mysterious advertisement regarding the bioexorcist. The trailer then quickly cuts to another scene where Lydia is yelling at Astrid, "Don't ever say that name," and Astrid responds defiantly with a second statement, "Beetlejuice." We hear her defiant voice say, "Beetlejuice," not once, not twice, but the magic number 3 times. However, this third stating is the exact same sound clip as the second statement of the name. When Beetlejuice ascends from the split-open town model and utters "the juice is loose," we can see that it is Lydia standing there, not Astrid. So it seems Lydia is the one who spoke his name 3 times. The trailer takes a sharp turn here. From the world of the living to the world of the dead. We see Astrid being escorted into what looks like an underworld subway station, and does that look like a musical dance number with the dead denizens of the subway platform? We then see Delia sitting in the afterlife waiting room between 2 ghouls, looking very uncomfortable. It jumps back and forth between Lydia, the Juice Man, and Astrid. However, the dynamic between Lydia and Beetlejuice seems to have shifted. Instead of their adversarial relationship from the first movie, there are hints of a possible alliance. We see Lydia working alongside Beetlejuice. Perhaps to save her daughter from being stuck in the afterlife. Planning a rescue mission? Did Astrid, from her previous statement of life being hard, seek to explore a strange new world, the afterlife? This could explain why the two are making the final stretch between the afterlife and the mortal world, running from Sandworms through the waste between worlds.
It seems that Lydia and her friend or partner, Rory, enlist Beetlejuice to help them find her daughter. Possibly to exorcise a living being out of the afterlife. We see them in the B-Man's office as Lydia gets slapped with a mouth zipper for almost saying the name. And what about Bob? We not only see one shrunken head Bob, we see the afterlife social work office operated by a crowd of Bobs. As for the new characters of Dolores, played by Monica Bellucci, and Wolf Jackson, played by Willem Dafoe, we need to speculate as to their involvement. Perhaps Dolores is a spurned ex of Beetlejuice seeking revenge. Wolf seems to have some position of authority in the afterlife. Maybe the director of the social services department, hunting Beetlejuice because of the chaos he is causing. Beetlejuice 2 promises to be a wild ride filled with dark humor, nightmarish creatures, and of course, the return of our favorite bioexorcist. Mark your calendars, folks, because on September 6th, we're all going to be saying Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice,